with the SEALs. So I think the deal that SOCOM had with Det 1 was we still needed to be under command. Like, we were the Marine Corps. We weren't really part of SOCOM at that time.
Yeah.
So we had to have SOCOM leadership. So we had Colonel Bob Coates as the Det commander.
Okay.
When we got into country, they moved him to Fallujah, attached him to whatever was going on there, and then we fell under the SEAL subunit that was running that siege of Sotif.
Okay.
So we were basically a task unit under that big command there.
That makes sense. You know, speaking of small world, like you're just saying, I ran into a helicopter pilot here who's like, you remember me? I flew you back from Syria in 2023.
Yeah,
He's my Black Hawk pilot. I was like, what the hell, dude? Are you serious? How the hell do you remember me? Like, I didn't see his face, obviously, because he was up in the front, and I'm like a turtle with my pack on trying to get into a damn aircraft. I was literally about to, like, have an extreme level of intestinal distress because I'd been eating, like, local Syrian chow.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous flight coming back. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it.
Yeah.
But we made it. But it was just crazy that he recognized me and was like, dude, I flew you back from Syria. Like, we flew right past Mosul, like, in 2023, flying right over the Tigris River.
Yeah.
It's just like, it is such a small, it's so weird, man.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest damn thing. But I'm sure that happens to you all the time because you got, I mean, like, guys from, like, the earlier GWAT era, you know, have done a pretty good job, I think, of building good networks, you know, because you guys had to figure it out, you know, kind of maintain that connectedness after all that stuff, especially because there's, like, some really intense fighting back then, you know, and it's good to obviously stay connected with folks in the community, especially after having, like, significantly traumatic experiences like some of the things some of these guys had, you know.
Yeah.
So obviously, like, guys that came long after everything was over, like guys like part of my group of peers and stuff like that, you know, we kind of look to that, your peer group, those guys that came in during the earlier GWAT years, for, like, inspiration, for mentorship, for, like, examples of leadership, examples of, like, how to carry yourself. Like, what have you guys been doing to get past these obstacles that you faced after you got out and stuff, like a lot of stuff like that. So it's just kind of interesting how this stuff plays out. It's been really, it's weird. More than anything, it's just weird. Life is a weird thing, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, 20 years of war, right?
Yeah.
Like, and where you fit into that and how much of that time you fit into